We should be live, though Twitch is a bit slow.
Hello!
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
everybody! Are
Hello,
you
everybody.
ready for a party? Ready for a party?
Wait.
Ready for a party? Howling right party! Woo!
A party?
It's a party.
Oh, was I was I invited?
Yes.
Yep.
It's a surprise party.
Yes, you're the host.
You're
Well,
paying.
that's certainly a surprise.
We're coming over to raid your fridge.
Hi,
Yes.
Doctor. Hi, Baron. Hi, Kira. I'm currently trying to ignore the people who are threatening to raid my. No, wait, my fridge is empty. Sure, come right by. Bring your own stuff.
Is this an invitation? I'm honored. I will let the mothership know.
Somehow, I think I got suckered into this one.
Well, you said we were welcome, so...
Yeah, I tend
Yeah.
to say lots of things here that I regret later. So.
Raid
Raid
the
the
void.
void.
Nice. Yeah.
Gears is already in raid mode.
We
Hi,
just-
Venetia.
If the surprise is that you're paying, then I guess we should raid your wallet as well.
No,
then we'll just make sure you have the right things to binge on.
Mm.
Party.
Your wallet should always match your fridge.
Yep.
Oh, empty as well. So this is good.
Yeah.
And if it's not empty, we'll make it.
Hi, Feroz. Seems like you can be summoned by specific words.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a surprise party and Jay is paying.
No, I'm not.
That's a surprise, darling.
That's your gift.
I'm pressing decline.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
We have decided you are holy now, and just like Santa, that is where you start giving instead
Wait.
of taking.
Wait. You actually. Hey, what happened with the followers? Do we have? I think my count is off.
Yes, it is. Someone defollowed and then someone followed again. So I guess that's the thing.
Ah, okay. Well, I need to change that. Usually I do this before stream. Guess it's going to be. No. Let me correct that to the correct number. Because I think we're at 111, right?
No, 112. 112. Don't push your luck, hon.
Administration.
No cheating, indeed, Kirasaki Joe. And hello, Bramstein Vos.
Yes, the surprise is the flipping bill.
And the surprise is also the heartwarming kindness and fun of happy friends.
And also the look on your face when you open the door and we're all there.
Surprise! You're paying. But we're bringing love and happiness. I mean, that's priceless, right?
Oh, if it's priceless, then I don't need to pay.
You're the DJ, so we're coming to where the party is.
I don't see
And
any
we
change.
bring the priceless part. So the least thing you can do is give us food.
Decline. Doors will stay closed.
Luckily, I have the key.
Barred as well.
Sorry?
The door will stay
He's-
locked, closed, and barred as well.
Nah. And if
Oh,
so,
we'll scale the building and we'll enter through the window.
all we have to do is wait. We know your fridge is empty.
Ooh.
I think I've got enough canned
Ooh.
food to last me a week.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, so we're gonna binge on that food? I thought.
No. You,
No.
you were talking about my fridge.
Yes, else we're outside the city walls, and we just have to wait it out until the city runs out of their food supplies, which we've just heard is a week. We can keep morale high for a week.
We'll just place puppets from a distance, so Jay thinks we're still there. Well, actually, we just go away, go home, and then return after a week.
No. We're gonna be there, but we're gonna order his favorite food every day.
And we're gonna eat it where he can see it.
Yeah, and smell it.
Oh, that's going to be
good
interesting.
Good one.
For a week, well, we can do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Ordering food as we speak, Doctor. What's in the cans? No dog food. I don't know about you lot, but I don't eat dog food. Or cat food. Just saying.
Coyote food, then?
Yes, coyote food, which is everything.
Oh, but everything is also dog food.
Yeah, but I choose not to.
Choose not to. So, but you can try to eat everything, but you choose not to eat certain things, then you don't eat everything.
But I can eat everything.
So what's in the can?
Yeah, so what's in the can? Yeah, what's in the can? Sorry.
Alicia starts right off the bat. Canned banana.
Yeah.
It's a choice, right?
I was going to say something.
He can't eat that. He can't eat that.
Wow, that's just.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. Ramen and canned tuna. Yes, ever tried. Tried that a lot actually. It's called student food. Now it's the usual thing: some soup, some vegetable-like things, sausages in a can. Just basic survival stuff if I ever forgot to get groceries.
Hey Moonvale. Wise One says Coyote's main natural diet consists of small mammals, mice, chipmunks, monks, and squirrels. Don't coyotes also eat worms?
With enough spices, the natural diet doesn't actually sound bad. Also,
Better than salads every day?
Yeah.
I believe they also eat insects.
Hi, Bill Samuel.
Don't ignore me.
And yes, Sun Tzu is right. Laying siege is one of the worst and most costly forms of warfare.
See, that's how much we love you. You're worth that.
Oh,
You're
Kira.
worth carrying out the most costly form of warfare just to get your attention and your door open.
Kira, I don't want to torture you a lot, so don't worry.
And also, Ferris Nazir says, new poll, banana or dog food for Jay?
Let's see. Oh, Paul seems to be stuck. Nope, sorry, it doesn't work. It doesn't input those nasty things.
Not for you probably, but for everyone else.
Oh yeah, gah. Yeah, there was no. No, I eat. Oh, and I still got an entire box of ramen. Well, that went okay.
Doctor says, Jay, as for worms, Klingons also like that very much. Preferably live worms, which they call chach. Or
Yes,
I
no.
don't know how to...
I would make that sound too.
It's, for Klingon, make your tone as guttural as you can, and just make it sound angry, all of it.
The food will make you cling on life. Hold on for dear life.
Yeah. I think it's a good one. I was silent in appreciation, actually.
Cool.
Huh?
But it was also a good one for a badum-tish.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait. Wait. There you go.
It's a bit late, but better late than never.
No, you get another one then. Here you go. Hi, Sundakiri.
Woo! Senokiri, are you coming to the surprise party for Jay? We're gonna raid his
Jay.
fridge.
Yes.
We're gonna
And his cabinet.
everything. We're gonna eat all the food in his house.
But we bring love. It's priceless.
Somehow, I feel this is the part where we should subtly move to another subject.
No.
Furry Baron says the first day at my old job was a mess. Nothing was where it was supposed to be. It took my boss and me 5 hours to refold and sort out everything. Well, I guess it's a good thing that you're back then.
Yes, I think they're very happy to have you back. So that everything
It should
can
be.
once again be in its proper place. As it should be. So, Else, you enjoy your new toy for draw?
my new
Brushes?
my new brushes. Well, actually, I'm currently in Photoshop because it has a better watercolor brush, which is not new. But I will switch to Clip Studio with the new brushes as soon as I've done the few watercolor parts. So I will enjoy my new tools with you guys in a bit. And we're
Alright.
going for this Sumi A ink wash feel today. So I'm really curious if I'm going to pull it off. It was requested last time, I think by Phoenicia, that I should try the ink wash more black and white feel. So that's what I'm going to try.
Yes,
Oh.
great.
It already looks gorgeous, so
Thank you.
Furry Baron, your colleagues were lost without you.
but now you bring back the light, the order in the chaos.
You are hope, the embodiment of it.
So, do you also bring balance to your job?
Well, then you hope the balance at first was towards evil. Or it might balance it the wrong way.
Balance is balance.
Balance is balance, that's true.
The avatar bringing balance.
An avatar as well.
It's always fun to see all the different fandoms collide here. Hi, Kaneko.
Good evening.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. Fandoms tend to come together also at conventions.
I always like those mashups they sometimes do with costumes. Or
From different characters from different
Venoms.
fandoms combined.
yes, I mean just think of the Marvel Boba Fett combination. That you get a Boba Fett-like armor in Iron Man colors and schemes and everything, or the other way around. Or just, I don't know, just mashups of a lot of interesting things. I mean, I tend to look like a lot of fandoms, so if I see a nice mashup, or just think of the Samurai Darth Vader art, I really love that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
It mixes two of my favorite things. So yeah, I mean, lots of good mashups.
I also like every cosplay that is a sexy version of. So whether it's a sexy Pokemon, a sexy Mario, a sexy whatever it is, like if the more out there it is and the less I could have seen it coming, the more I think it's, so humorous.
I think I saw a sexy Tetris once. That was confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
That's
that wins.
exactly
Yeah.
what I love.
Boba tea. Oh, yes. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
sexy Ganondorf does it for you.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about cool mashups, not kinks. Or maybe we do. Nah, never mind. Let's.
That's one of those forbidden subjects.
Mhm.
Too bad.
Didn't say anything about it.
No.
Wasn't you, right?
Hi, Moonville. Hey, haven't seen him for a while.
Hmm.
So,
Furry says this effect makes it look like an old Japanese painting.
Thanks, and that's exactly the look I am trying to find. So I'm very glad you see it.
Awesome.
I know this Star Wars Samurai line from Bandai Fearless. I just tend to stay away from collecting things like that because I already have too many expensive hobbies.
Oh, I remember my parents showing me Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, nah, I already watch too much TV. And as soon as I got to watch it, they regretted that they showed it to me because I never stopped.
Oh, but you know the thing with expensive hobbies is you easily have too many, but then again you never have enough of it.
No, I have enough at this particular point in time. I'm not looking for any more.
Mhm.
No, but of each, you know, if you have one expensive hobby, then you can keep on going in spending more money on it.
Yes.
So it's easy to have enough or too many expensive hobbies, but per hobby, you never have enough.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Well, just take Airsoft. I haven't played since COVID started, but I'm still looking to buy at least 2 rifles and 3 pistols. Not doing so, but they are on my wish list.
Yeah. Furry Baron asks, to all three, what got you into anime?
Ooh.
Well, first of all, for me, I did see some anime like Pokemon, but that didn't really get me into anime. I wasn't really very aware of that. And then when I went to secondary school, then suddenly Dragon Ball Z was on TV, and my brother said that I should watch it. And it's very dangerous, I learned, when my brother says I should watch something, because I become a way bigger fan than he is. And this is a repeating pattern. He just somehow knows when he says I should watch something, apparently it's true. And I didn't know that Els was also watching it. And so I was becoming a fan of Dragon Ball Z independently of Els. And then one day I was at El's place, and Dragon Ball Z was on TV, and I was like, I actually have to watch it. Oh no, but I can't because it's not okay for me to like a boy show. So Els cannot find out, and I was trying to watch it secretly and keep the conversation going with Els, and I noticed that Els was also watching it secretly and trying to keep the conversation going, and we were being really awkward trying not to watch the show together while watching the show together. Yeah. So then I said, Els, I have to admit something. And I think she was frustrated, like, shit, now I have to pay attention to her and I want to watch this show. I want to know what happens next. But then I said, you know, I like this Dragon Ball Z show, even though it's for boys. And she said, me too. Yeah. And then we didn't have to say anything anymore. We just got glued to the TV, and every time, we became horrible super fans of Vegeta all the way. And we became such big fans that I, at some point, decided, you know what? We need to make anime. We have to do this by ourselves. So we're going to make a series that is going to be just like Dragon Ball Z. And then I thought of something that I could write and that Els could draw. And that's where everything went either very wrong or very right, depending on in what direction you want to make it sound dramatic. But that, in fact, was where Howling Riot, what would become Howling Riot a couple years later, was born.
Yep.
Also, hi little Corey, Mashup Man.
Hi.
No, just those two.
Good evening. Yes, that was a BFF moment.
Definitely. I remember people telling me that they wouldn't be surprised that I would actually marry a cardboard version of Vegeta someday. Obsessed much. And by the time Reninci asked me to draw the characters for her story, up till that point, I had mostly been drawing foxes, so I really had to step up my game to learn how to draw anime characters fast. And let's keep in mind that internet was not as common as it is today, and I did not have internet. So at first I tried to paint Vegeta-like characters and Dragon Ball Z-like characters by heart, but that looked horrible. So I started taping the episodes and then watch the videotapes and then put it on pause, and then I would really quickly sketch to train this style of anime, and that was the only example I mostly looked at that time. And you had to draw very fast because the pause of that specific scene would only last X minutes, and then it would shut down and you would have to find the exact same still again.
Yeah.
So that was, I learned a lot.
You did. But also, we used Dragon Ball Z for everything that we could possibly use it for. So also, any class that we had, we used it for that. So, for example, the English class, we were in front of the TV and we were writing down everything that was said. And then we exchanged everything that we heard, and then we both have half episode or something like that, and we'd copy that, and then we'd deliver that we translate it to Dutch, and we'd deliver that to our English teacher, so they got an entire page full of Vegeta's trash talking that we translated.
That's true.
There was nothing decent that we ever translated.
Well, I'm very glad they allowed us to, because it did teach us.
We did learn a lot.
Our grades went up by the time we started to enjoy English in that fashion.
Yeah, but they must have really shook their heads sometimes, like, okay, where are they getting this shit from?
Yes. You green pipsqueak, I'm gonna send you to another dimension! Okay, what are you girls watching? Only girls series, obviously.
And we were also, all those words like pipsqueak, what's a pipsqueak? And trying to find it in the dictionary.
Yeah, oh, I loved looking up all those tasty insults. Yes. So inspiring.
But it did lay the groundwork for what we're doing now. So that's pretty cool.
That's true.
I have so much Dragon Ball Z fan fiction and stuff. And I also kept everything of the story that I was creating back then, which back then with Dragon Ball Z being my only inspiration for anime, most of it was very heavily inspired on Dragon Ball Z, to the point that you could almost wonder if it was copying. It wasn't a copy, but some of the things that we had no other reference for, well, of course, then...
It was a very thorough homage.
Yeah, very.
Yes, that's a way to put it. Yes.
And when Dragon Ball Super came out, I was so happy. Like, oh my god, they're now writing in our universe because that's so much like the universe that we made up. We were creating everything around dimensions, and now in Dragon Ball Super there were 12 dimensions. Like, no, there are way more. You'll find out. But yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
Wow, that's a big story.
Belsamel says, coincidentally, Howling Riot Volume 1 happens to be at my desk at the moment.
Oh, how cool!
Nice.
Nice indeed. That's really cool.
So I think it's my turn to tell the story.
Yes.
I started with Jason the Wheeled Warriors, which is to me absolutely anime. That was my gateway drug, I think, but the thing that pulled me in and made it an obsession was Robotech. Not Macross, Robotech. And after I've seen it when I was little, I was like, oh, wow, it's a cartoon where people actually die. I want more of this. Because most of the cartoons, even though they couldn't be shown nowadays, were too tame for me. And yeah, well, Robotech happened, people died, and it wasn't like, oh, and then they get better. No, they stayed dead, and the characters had to go through an emotional arc, which was really good. I just saw the first part of the movie. I never saw the second one, which made it an obsession.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
A couple of years later, and I mean a lot of years later, when I was in high school, a classmate of mine, later on a very good friend, told me, oh, I'm into this really nice cartoon stuff that looks really cool and everything moves a lot faster. I know that. Can you give me an example? And then he introduced me to Ghost in the Shell, Akira, Appleseed, and all that sort of thing. And that became my true gateway into full-blown anime. I mean, I still have fond memories of Dominion Tank Police.
Nice.
It was called manga then, because what they put on the tapes, which was very wrong. But hey, it's okay. So yeah, that was my gateway into, well, I was going to say manga, but anime. And after that, it has been, I've been very, very much into mecha, but I've branched out to a lot of different stories and such. But the fun part is that after, I think a year, 3 years or so, I hardly watch anime. I tend to read a lot of manga because I can go faster. But yeah, that's my intro into anime or manga. And yes, I know they're working on a Macross movie because they finally fixed the entire licensing war they have been in for a long time. Oh, I want to see that. I hope it doesn't suck.
I understand.
Yes. Now, I know someone else asked us a different question. J subject, Renunci and Else first pitch on Howling Riot.
Did we ever ask him anything?
I think the first pitch was actually very easy because I met you at your stand. Even though I couldn't remember Renunci from the first time, but no, we're not talking about that.
He was seeing Else, and he remembered only Else.
Yes.
I was standing there right next to it. You know, I was the reason why Else could leave the stand to talk to you. And you probably remember that you spoke with Else when she was not behind the stand.
No, I just remember talking to Else.
Do you remember giving her the business card?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Best business card I ever made.
But she wasn't behind the stand when you gave it to her.
I don't remember.
You were just too busy being starstruck.
Yes.
Let me explain what was on the business card. It
Oh.
basically explained that he would give massages to women, only women, and he was allowed to say no.
I had to write to refrain. I don't know. I don't know the text anymore.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't. It's too bad because it was a fun text. But yes, I think I fell in love with Els right there and right then. Though it took a couple of years before I managed to convince her.
Yeah. 5 years?
Yes, ish.
Ish. It was not mutual at the start.
At first.
But he's quite a hunter. I gotta give him that.
A successful one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he can say that he is a predator.
Yep.
He gets his prey. He hunts foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Small animals, right?
Not that small.
People have seen us in real life.
I repeat, I'm not that small.
Uh-huh.
I stand by my statement.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Ooh. Oh, well played. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But yes, that's well, in a way, our meeting there kind of laid the groundwork for. So in a way, anime laid the groundwork for this as well.
Definitely, yeah.
True.
Without not seeing the second half of that movie,
Mhm.
probably wouldn't have turned into an obsession, which I took many years in order to fulfill it.
And when you finally saw it, then?
I was like,
It was too late.
okay, this is a bit too short. I might want to have to watch the series. I have all the Robotech stuff in my closet somewhere, but yeah, that's what really got me going. And after that, it was especially in the dark ages when internet wasn't all that big. I mean, you couldn't find that stuff only if you were looking really hard.
True.
At
You
least
would
in
have to go to Amsterdam and go through the different options.
Mhm.
They wouldn't have that anywhere close unless you were actually living in Amsterdam or Utrecht.
We'd have the meetings to go shopping with a group of other fans.
STV anime meetings. That's the start.
So yeah, I mean that was a really weird time to be interested in something you cannot get easily. And everything was good. Doesn't matter how shitty it was. You thought this is I found it. It's good. I don't care how bad it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna love it, even if I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a funny story about that. I see different people mention Kenshin in the chat, which was after Dragon Ball Z was. I think it was the first anime DVD I owned, but then I didn't have the series of Kenshin. I had the Samurai X DVDs, which are a lot more bloody to look at, and I was still quite young at that time, and my parents bought me that DVD because they knew I liked anime, and they checked to see if it was an okay anime, and by accident they watched the two most bloody scenes, slaughter of the entire DVD set, and by the time they gave it to me, it's like, we have this anime DVD, but if it's too bloody, you can return it. And I was like, give it to me! But yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Just hear that evil grin. It's like a deranged gremlin hunting for food or finding food.
Mm.
Mine? Yes.
Oh,
Cinder Fury says, still find it funny that first time I was introduced to Els, I was warned by her friend Tina, since Reninci or Jay could not come to Denmark that time. And I was warned not to fall in love with Els, even though I was not in love, but just fascinated by her facial expressions. she made to visualize the art that I was asking for. But yeah, it's a fun flashback there. And yes, Doctor, those films are pretty dark, but it was anime, and I was obsessed with anime, so nobody could take that away from me. And it was still cool. I mean, it was my first cosplay, so. Though I did go for the series version. Oro? Exactly. That.
Yeah, I think my mom is still in denial.
Right!
Oh,
Right!
Great! With 8
Oh my
viewers.
Right.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
Hide your coffee!
Hide your
Oh
coffee.
no, I must hide.
Must hide.
I've got tea, I'm good.
No. Just we have to just gobble it up in one go. Just give me.
Wait, hide your coffee? Wait.
One coffee.
Woo!
It's gone!
Is it
No.
gone?
They already rated it. Yay! Welcome, new follower, River Howl. Thank you.
Hello.
You are so welcome. Just me, Corne.
Welcome all! How can
River
I...
Howl.
How has your
Stealing-
stream been? Tell us
Yes.
about your stream.
Stealing your coffee, you were warned. Luckily, I drank a lot of it. So you can't have it all, or you have to get it out of my dead body.
Where's your stream?
Don't
I
get
need to get my
that
coffee
one.
back.
Everything changed when the Iron Nation attacked. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh.
Yes. New follower, Yusuf Eng1998. Awesome.
And Ernalis.
Yes.
Welcome.
Woo! No, wait, that's the
Ooh,
wrong
we're
one.
creeping closer
That
to
one.
our follower goal.
Yes, and then Jay will have a very cute Facebook picture.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna teach him a lot.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
thank you
that-
for being here.
Yes, that's so awesome.
So why did we start doing follower goals again? Just
Because they're funny.
People want to see you in pain.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
People want to
Mhm.
know how your boss responds to you changing your picture into boy love.
Oh.
Kawaii,
Jay.
Kawaii J, yes.
It's. I don't even. I don't. No. I was going to say most of the stuff stays out of my Facebook, but seeing as you two have been spamming that movie,
It's going to get
It-
everywhere.
it went everywhere. It was just like.
Definitely.
But so this is fun. You see a lot of people going like, okay, hi Ilanin2015.
Yes,
Welcome.
welcome. Wow, we're
Welcome,
going
welcome.
so fast.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
going so fast. Really
So
happy.
did you hear about their stream yet? I didn't see it in chat, but
No, I
maybe I
didn't see
was
it either.
slow.
Not yet.
So how was the stream you guys are coming from?
And which stream and which stream was it? I mean, I need to get my coffee back. Still need my coffee back.
On a mission.
On a mission. Yes, Curious. No, you don't have to see it. Really. No.
Oh, else
Oh,
can
yeah.
No.
show it.
Don't.
Wait, just let me
Don't.
save this one first,
Wait,
but then
Where's the
I
button?
will get the cute picture. Just bear with me here.
I had a
see.
button for this. Where's the?
No, you're not gonna mute me. I'm gonna be fast. I'm
No,
gonna be ninja.
I promise I won't mute you.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, there you have other ways. I know.
There was the mute.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot censor else.
I will find
It-
ways.
In a way, I could here, but it takes a lot of effort, and I don't want to. It's cheating.
Let's see. Yes,
Yep.
here we are.
Yep.
And here
There we go.
see Kawaii PJ being very tsundere about it. But cute.
But this
He
is
will-
going to be his profile picture on his social media when we reach 125 followers. So all the people from his life that he tries to convince that he only has a normal life and which is not geeky and
No.
definitely not cute.
People already know that I don't have a normal life or normal interests.
This is going to convince them that that it's worse, that it's getting worse.
I'm gonna tidy up. I'm gonna tidy up the art just a bit. Maybe make him blush a bit more. Make the heart
Another
shine.
follower!
Yay!
Woo!
You couple, awesome!
Oh.
Welcome.
God, no.
Geeky couples is a bit of a returning topic today.
Yes.
It's also Jay and Els, how they met, and Els marrying Cardboard Vegeta.
And how Reninci and I confessed to each other that we wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z now.
Oh, that's also an interesting thing. I mean, when Elsa and I started dating, I also said to her, I know I have to share you with Reninci, and I know I'm second place there.
Reninci is like my twin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yes, we're getting closer to 125. Wise one, that's correct.
No,
and this is also Jay really hates bananas, and he's a coyote, so this is a fun tease.
So did you ever finish Reninci's picture?
No, not yet. But I first have to finish yours because that one has a closer deadline.
And it's becoming more and more important now the deadline is closing in.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So I should give it some more focus soon. But first, this.
It's a good thing it is an entire costume change. Otherwise, I would have needed to make another movie.
I think I will save this one, and then I'll go to. I already saved it. I'll go to Clip Studio Paint for the special new brushes.
Yay! I want to know what it's gonna be like.
But thank you for rating us, Ernalis.
Yes,
I like your name. It's a good name.
So, do we know what their stream was about yet?
No, I don't know.
I heard you guys started streaming, so of course I had to rate you guys at least once.
Awesome.
We need to rate
it's
back.
An honor.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
We're gonna put you on the list.
Yes. Let's see. Do this. I probably have to shut the Photoshop one down first, or it won't listen to me. There we go. Here it's still fine, and when I open it in Clip Studio, then all the layers are with the wrong transparency, so I'll need a moment to fix that again. But it'll be fine.
And here you see the struggling life of a particular artist fighting her computer and programs each step of the way, and winning. And just, I know who you are, Alice.
Yes, you do, because I'm derp brain tonight, so please fill me in who it is.
Well, there's a couple.
A 28-year-old streamer from the Netherlands. Loves indie games, RPGs, point-and-click games, and more.
Its
main focus while streaming to have as much fun as she can. Hyper and happy are usually the keywords here. Come and join her little streaming family.
And two of them are a couple. Are in the chat.
I'm still
One is usually armed with a camera. No, both are usually armed with cameras. Oh yes, Els, please show us the picture you made of Reninci as well. I didn't ask it to begin with.
Let's see. Well, that one's definitely not finished yet.
And we do need a coffee break. Coffee bleh.
Break
Picture, coffee break.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Though I have to admit, with the half lining, it looks really gnarly.
Jay gets to have all kinds of kawaii pictures, and this is what she makes of me.
I can vaguely remember it was even worse.
Like,
Oh yeah, there we go.
We did some weird experiments here. That was
Especially that. Yeah.
To make me look evil.
Yeah, it is here. Like, must destroy humans, and then so yeah.
I I
No.
never said such a thing.
Yes, you did. I have the video to prove it.
No, you don't.
No, but the website has. YouTube has. YouTube has.
And do we actually have do we actually have video of her saying that?
Yes.
Because I've heard the same sounds, but it was it glitching out then? Was it the mothership thing?
Yeah.
So was it actually her or not? Or was the mothership trying to defame her?
The mothership has all kinds of evil plans.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, then it must be you.
Says, Venitsi is a strong, independent cat alien who needs no humans in her life to be strong. Yeah!
What do you want of her, Zendokiri?
Huh?
Probably a poem.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh! I see a new
have-
goal. I see a new goal coming, says Furry. At a certain amount of followers, Else is forced to finish Renancy's picture.
Ah.
Fake cat news. Oh yeah.
No,
Nice.
fake cat news.
Wow.
What?
Mashup Man says, so where did we end for the Jay and Dale Stripper Detective comic goal? I thought we were making a comic about your lunch.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
evil.
yeah. We were Protacoon, right?
Protacoon,
Protacoon.
yes. And the lunch that went bad, like
Oh,
demonic
Bad
bad.
as in evil.
But it's
Yes.
good to see Mashup Man thinking of me and Dale like that. There we have.
Lunch. Let's see.
And Protacoon, yeah, designed him as well, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I have that one. If I have it here. Yeah, here I have it. Like Protacoon, the protagonist shonen character, and his encounter with his lunch.
I love the vapid expression in his face.
I'm glad you do. Who knows? It might actually become something in the future. We did brainstorm with a lot of fun here in the stream to see what the backstory would be of Protacoon and his lunch, the Hellspawn lunch. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Maybe we'll eventually turn that into a comic.
yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
But there are so many other comics that have to come first, so
Definitely. Let's see. This was a lot
False?
brighter. Yeah, shush. Yes.
But there are more comics. Like which ones?
Fuzz, mostly Fuzz.
Oh no,
I did make
it,
more
it,
Fuzz.
it will have several parts.
No, I know it
Yeah,
has
sure.
several parts, but I was thinking of like maybe you have a couple of different ideas already, like Shelf Fall or something. Like, oh, well, we need a new project. Here's a pal.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have plenty of ideas of what we could do, and I think else as well, but we try not to give each other ideas.
Mhm.
Yes. Or
It's
we never
dangerous.
finish anything. And we already make our projects too big and stuff, so it's a thing.
Things tend to grow beyond control. Just look at this thing we're doing right now.
Drawing and talking
And talking.
and having fun with people online.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh wow, now people are going like convention crat, like, oh, I know who you are. Do you know who I am? Hi, Para.
This works.
Good evening.
Hi.
So, how is India doing right now? We get the images from the news, but you're actually doing work in New Delhi, keeping everybody safe and doing what you can.
I'll be right back for a bit. Need to take medicine.
Yes. All right. Jay's gone. Now I don't know what to say anymore.
So you're in Clip Studio, right?
I'm in Clip Studio. Yes. And I'm. I'll talk something about what I'm doing. I have some new brushes, like really nice. Where did I put them again? Really nice brushes for jungle leaves and such, and grassy stuff. And as soon as I find the right tool parts, then I will add some nice bamboo and some watery plants and such. But since I'm mostly used to work in Photoshop and not so often in Clip Studio, I'm still making some rookie mistakes and get lost every now and then. So I'm just gonna be like, alright, so I didn't look for plants, I was looking for the grass stuff. And then, let's see, I'll just, it'll be a bit of trial and error, but they're gonna be nice. Let's see. Not that. It's like, oh, was it this? No, it was not this. Was it this? No, it's not this. I still have to find a way to get a better view of what the hell I'm working with. But we'll get there.
Yeah. Do some magic.
I try.
Don't worry.
Texture.
Don't worry, Para. I'm okay. Just have a bit of an asthma problem, so once in a of hay fever, asthma thingy. So just need to inhale some good drugs. So it's okay. Don't worry. But that sounds really, really heavy.
Heavy?
No, the Para says it's not going so good. Doing my best to provide friends with oxygen cylinders, ventilators, meds, just out everything.
That's heavy indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, my chat is going.
Chat is going everywhere.
No. Actually, the chat went like it's like someone was wiping stuff. It's just really weird.
Oh.
Oh, Mashup Man asks a very interesting question. What's the last video game you guys played?
Dance Dance Revolution in my case, but that's not. I'm not sure if that totally counts.
I think the one before that is actually Oxygen not included, right?
Oxygen not included. Oh, come on, really?
Oh God, no! Sorry, people. Oh.
What?
Why?
You can't help it. It's the name of that game.
It's the name of a game. I didn't know. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oof.
Did you have to do that now?
Yeah. My. Yeah. Apologies, people, for horrible timing.
Yeah.
I'm an insensitive bastard. Terribly sorry.
Going to hell.
Well, I mean, it is correct. That was the last other game she played.
Well, actually, if Pokemon Go counts, then that was my last, I think. But
Yeah,
that could be.
My last video game was Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Hi, Chris Pine. A lot of Cyberpunk, yes.
Wait, I did watch Jay play Cyberpunk. Does that count?
Oh, it's a thing we actually play together.
I actively watch along.
Yeah, she does actually. She helps me with quest and spotting stuff and such. Her color spot mode is really good.
And I'm good at spotting zombies.
Yeah.
Like in what was the game again? 7 Days to Die?
Yeah, that one as well.
It's a zombie game.
7 Days to Die. But no, the last game I played was actually either Orcs Must Die 2 or GTFO. Just look it up if you want to know what it's about.
All these games have very sinister names.
Yeah, I was very aware of that.
Yeah.
What, the games people are saying or the things I play?
The things you play.
Some of the names that were mentioned.
Okay, well, because otherwise I would look into my game list and see if there's something rather hopeful or not dark, but it's rather dark.
Yeah, probably.
it is. I am aware that it is.
I think I've got a couple of peaceful games. Well, it depends what would you describe as a peaceful game?
Sims?
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no. I've seen the evil shit people do there. No, that's
Unnamed Goose Game? Peace was never an option, but
Solitary. Chess.
no, just pretty vicious as well if you come to think about it.
not in the visual area.
Okay, I think one of my computers just freaked out.
Ah, that's not good.
Mashup Man says chess is literally warfare, though. Literally?
Mental warfare, maybe, but
Yeah, not literal.
but I survived the last chess play that I played. Well, chess play. You get what I mean.
Okay, one of my computers is going rather haywire right now. That's weird. Okay, it's okay again. Wow. No. Sometimes technology goes bzzzt.
Technology likes to change the rules every time.
Oh, you got it working right now. Okay, let's change.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like me before the stream, just my headphones wouldn't work. Still haven't figured out what happened.
Well, the funny part is I've lost my mouse right now. Oh, there it is.
I've lost keys to my home. I don't know how that's possible. I've looked for them everywhere, but I just cannot lock my home if I go away now, so I can't go away.
Wow, this is fun, man. Let's give this a try.
What are you trying?
Well,
Looking at a list.
no, I'm trying to get my. Yeah, so this one then. I guess not. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, stream is still running, so that's effort, so that's good.
True.
I can't have left the keys in the office because I came home and I had to open the door, and apparently I did. So, unless you're meaning my home office, then probably you're right, but I don't know where in my home office. And I've looked everywhere where they should be. And probably I'm just overlooking them again and again, and then when I'm not looking at them, they're right in front of me, probably. Because that's what happens.
Be right back.
Take care, Tanakiri.
Yes.
And,
I was going to say that.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a furry suggestion right now. And keep an eye on them. Good evening, Best Cool Gamer.
Good evening. Let's see. Just gonna do this and then this and then this. We're gonna lock in some right here. Let's see.
Good night, Doctor. See you Sunday.
night.
All right. Oh, don't worry, Best Cool Gamer. It's great to see you're here. You're always
Yes.
welcome. Also, when you're late, just whenever you feel like it,
Yes.
you can always join. So, how's your day been? Moonfield says, I have a question. I am looking for a B1 picture frame to hang up one of the posters I bought from you a while back. Do you maybe know where I can find one? I have looked everywhere. Yes, I know a place, and they assured me that they can find any kind of photo frame. Just give me a moment.
Oh wait, now I should talk.
Well, I'm just looking at, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know it should be here. I know where it is. I have the address, but I'm still looking for the website. And it's a bit of a not very professional looking website, but these are an older couple who run a shop, and I placed a link in the chat, and I've been in their shop, and they're just super cool and very nice, and they like a challenge. So it should be possible, they said, to find any kind of picture frame.
And everything's working again.
Great.
Yeah. We were talking about technology doing whatever technology wants. Well,
Yeah. Technology won't be told to do anything.
it
Won't be told what to do.
was weird, but that's okay now.
Paramiog, I'm glad to hear that the background is taking you back in time to a painting you saw in Japan, because I was definitely going for that Japanese look, and I'm definitely trying to keep at it. The Clip Studio doesn't seem to fully. Oh wait, I should save it as a Clip Studio file. It is still a Photoshop file, which is why it hates me right now, and I hope I haven't lost my file. I will not touch anything right now. It is still rendering, so I guess it'll be okay. I'm gonna save it now as a Clip Studio file, because somehow Clip Studio will open Photoshop, but it doesn't like if you're still working in the Photoshop file and not take on the brand I should give it. So how did I save it as Studio? I'm too tired. Let's see, save as, yeah, I did. Good. So now I can draw safely again. And I'm trying to figure out what brush I'm going to use for the whirly lines. I want it to be ink wash-ish, but also bit texture-ish. So I haven't fully decided what I'll be going for. And not every brush has a thin start and ending. And I have a lot of new watercolor brushes as well in here, not from the same set, but I figured out a way to import my Photoshop brushes, so I tried to import my watercolor ones. They definitely don't come out the same, so it's a wild guess at what they're gonna look like if they're gonna show a color at all. So that's a funny way to start to discover things. And I keep getting lost in where was I again, because I have 3 different subtool folders with all their own subfolders. So I'm like, okay,
So
where am I?
I can imagine you sitting in your living room right now with all different kinds of brushes, and you're just looking for one specific one, though most of it looks like the other as well.
Yeah, something like that.
Especially to other people.
Yeah.
They think it's all the same brush.
That's the same thing with colors. I mean, when Elle says that's something, something, something. Yeah, it's got red. No, it's blah blah blah. No, it's red.
It's bleeding crimson, alright?
Red. It's some kind of
I
shade of
know
blue.
what she means with bleeding crimson, so yeah. I'm Team Else.
I'm not. Well, not in that part.
Yeah, glad you are in some ways.
Mm-hmm. This is good. I mean, she has you for all the creative outlet, and you understand her like no one else does.
No one else.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Does this work again?
Well, we've been
Yeah.
friends for so many years that by now we know each other's thoughts.
Does that mean the mothership can hijack me as well now?
No,
Who knows? That would be a plot twist.
You're the
Or maybe you can hack me too. You know, like my mind is a leaky basket, not very well password protected.
No.
I could say that else is the place where you shift your mind to for a safe harbor. But on the other hand, with the mothership capturing else as well, we get to set fire to another box.
I
Huh.
think this is a nice brush. What do you guys think? It has a bit of the wild runny thing, but it also has this clear
Yeah,
runny edges.
it has some. It is crisp enough to actually be a nice line, but also it isn't machine-like. It looks. It has a handmade feel to it.
Cool. I'm gonna go for this. Let's see where we end.
Okay. Rascal Gamer says something about Link from last time and bought some spray paint for the weekend for fun to spray paint, but I don't know where in Arnhem. Yeah.
I thought we checked the link then and there, so I don't know what this is about. So I think there was already a response to that in the last stream.
Girius asks, what's the weirdest Japanese live-action adaptation you've seen? Here's his Blazing Transfer student and Sakigakel Otokojuku. I'm really bad at this. I think it would be, if I'm going to go for a joke, I would say Pacific Rim. Oh, sorry. Neon Genesis thingy. But I would say Machine Girl or something like that. Most of the live action adaptations are really weird. The best one I've seen though was Ghost in the Shell. And I will fight anyone who says different. No.
I have always shied away from anything live action, and I've also shied away from 3D adaptations. You know, I thought 3D and should I like that? And then I watched the Jungle Book, and then I thought, no, I'm not doing this again. So I'm not watching anything 3D, and definitely not something live action. So, yeah. I'm not even gonna try that. Alright, Battle Angel Alita. I'll make an exception for that one. I've seen that one, yeah, and that was good. It just even didn't register as in the category of 3D that I mentioned.
And yes,
Jay
Jay, I
doesn't
know
like it?
he doesn't like it because he has read the manga, and I think that's the biggest problem with it, and with a lot of adaptations in general. That when it gets turned into another medium, especially when people do not understand the correct feel, that's where things go wacky.
Well, I mean, with the fan, I'm looking at it with through fan glasses, but even movie-wise, I think they cut a lot of corners they could easily do with just a bit of exposition. But I won't start ranting about it now because there's a lot of things.
No.
I mean, I do understand that a lot of people were involved and that they did a good job on the visuals. I mean, I won't say anything about that. That was top notch. and the casting was actually pretty damn good as well. But story and movie-wise, there were issues for me.
I thought it's easy to understand for people who have not read anything, easy to follow, fun, and it's possible to make a second part or even a series from it.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't want to launch into a full rant,
No.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, see you later, gamer. Yeah.
Yes,
Let-
later.
Yeah. I'm going to shy away from this subject for a bit. Oh, look, someone's talking about superpowers. Para knows one thing for sure. Both Jay and JOT both would have one superpower for sure. Stand-up comedian.
Cool.
So JOT is becoming a different persona now. Well, that's
Oh.
interesting.
It is.
But it is a fun superpower. I mean, yeah. Then again,
Is that something you would pick as a superpower for yourself or JOT?
well, I'm going to just say, I mean, I don't feel any difference between J and JOT at this particular point. It's a thing right now, so but no, it's not something I would choose as a superpower. I mean, for me, superpower would be Speed Force like Flash, because the Flash is power-wise something I really find interesting. Or Quicksilver if you take the rip-off version. I don't know which one is ripped up from the other. But yes, that's something I would choose myself. That or teleportation.
But what's the superpower you have?
The superpower I have. I'm one of those persons who is touched by. Oh no, this is going to be different. No, I'm going to change my wording. No, I have a constant supply of creative inspiration, I think, and I think that would be my own superpower.
That's
Like
a good one.
A constant muse or something like that.
So does this mean we can put you to work more?
Oh, she just left. So, terribly sorry.
Bye, superpower. Bye.
But yes.
Just like,
Oh, telekinesis. That was a good one as well. But no, this would be a superpower I would choose, but one I have? I think that's something better answered by you than me.
Yeah. All right. Of
It can
course
be-
you have many, so now we have to choose.
Just pick the most useless superpower of all. That's fun, right?
it is fun.
Most useless superpower that you have.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're very good at inspiring me not to do chores and then not do it yourself as well.
Is that a superpower? Or is this more a jab at me?
No. It's when I'm very determined, like I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do the cleany stuff, and then you're like, oh, let's just hang out on the couch. I'm like, yeah.
Jay, destroyer of good intentions.
I have to say something very important. I'm trying to make sure Elf takes some time off work. And yes, Filthy
you.
Switch is a superpower.
The resolution killer.
Well, this is fun. Now I wonder what Reninci will say now. It can't be. I mean,
It's the only thing I could think of this quick that was still.
Well, I was thinking in somewhat of the same direction, but I was thinking about the fast food. Like, you always know how to put food on the table fast, using the powers of abusing the powers of the internet. But I wasn't really quite convinced that that was a useless. So that can't be it. I know. Your most useless a superpower is falling asleep when the conversation gets fun.
Or talking back in your sleep.
Okay, no. I don't know, but
Hey.
I mean, yeah, falling asleep when the conversation is fun. Is that a superpower actually, or is it more like a curse?
Well,
Kryptonite.
ask someone who is insomniac,
Oh,
and they'll say it's a superpower.
yeah,
It's just for you, it's useless.
yeah. No, it's yep.
It counts as useless superpower.
It counts. It counts. It counts. So this is going to be interesting. So
But that must.
uh,
But it does feel a bit anticlimactic. Useless superpowers,
Oh.
like yay
I-
me.
I think actually the one else said is fun as well. Talking back in my sleep.
Yes, he can have full sentences when you have the idea you're still in the conversation, but then the day after he just doesn't remember a thing.
But else, you do that too. You pick up the phone
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no,
when I call you, and you talk back, and you say, "Oh, yes, I'm awake," sounding very awake. There in a bit, and then you never show up.
would that be her
like-
superpower? The useless one?
I can sleep call.
Phoning in her sleep.
Yes.
Okay, well that's okay. This is fun. Yeah, no. Usually when I call Else and I want to make sure she's awake, I'm going to start. Okay, here's a little sum. Do this and this,
Yes, I can't do calculations in
and
my
then you're
sleep.
like, okay,
Wow.
I'm really
So
awake now.
This is actually so common that there have been hacks invented.
Yep. Okay, so that would be a very good superpower for Else. I would say that the most useless one now, it's actually useful in a way, but I mean, her being able to zero out what's the best snack food late at night. That's a very, very good superpower.
I'm a very good midnight refrigerator.
Yeah, she just destroys my resolve as well. Bye, Moonville. It's good seeing you here.
Bye bye. Yes.
Bye bye.
So, what would
So-
be Reninsi's most useless
Yeah,
superpower?
Bring it.
Good one. Let's see.
I only have useful superpowers. Probably not. I probably have the worst.
Wait. You have the superpower to eat almost everything tidy.
Oh, I was going for that one.
Ah, yeah.
Almost everything, but I will not say the exception.
There is one kryptonite there. And I won't say it either.
We'll
You
save
just
that
have
one for another
next time you're at a convention, just feed her different kind of things and test this one out.
Yes. Yes.
And there's gonna be one that I can't eat tidy. This is going to be a mess, guys.
I think that with everything, I would say that your most useless superpower, which also can be referred to as a curse by some, going by the same standards, you have the ability to make technology do things that shouldn't be possible or react in a way that shouldn't be possible.
Yes.
Like,
That's true.
Do I?
yes,
I'm
sometimes
not aware of this.
with you, there's sometimes.
I will remind you for about, I think, 1.5 hours back, something with your Bluetooth suddenly crapping out.
Well, yeah, that happens, but sometimes things, yeah, like that happen, and that is just technology, but it's not a superpower because it would have to be common.
Okay. That's
And that it's recent doesn't make it common.
I would say something about you sensing the need to refill coffee, but that's also a very useful one. So I know one. Okay. You have your communication with
Hello,
pets.
Phil Tomato.
Hi,
Yes.
Phil.
Hey, hello!
Your communication with pets. I think that is one of the best superpowers of all.
I say it's
Thank you.
useful.
Yeah,
Thank you, Phil.
but it's best I can do on short notice.
Phil Tomato, we are trying to figure out what our most useless superpowers are. And thank you for the compliment on our
Really?
ears.
Did you have to do that? It still hurts a bit. It's too soon.
By the way, Phil Tomato, if you're still here, I actually had a dream about you, and we
Wait,
were
what now?
driving. Yes, and we were driving through the Philippines, and I often have dreams about tornadoes. And you were driving, and we were surrounded by tornadoes. And by the time we actually thought we were safe, there was this fire tornado coming right at us. So you made a quick U-turn, and then we went to some sort of magical place that we opened with a pencil, and there we were safe.
And meanwhile, I just dream that I have hair everywhere. It's nowhere near as exciting.
I'm actually dreaming of the next shoot I'm going to do.
It's useful.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would wish I could dream like Elle sometimes. I mean, her dreams are awesome. With just about at least 30 to 50%, you could make a movie out of it. It would be a Chris Nolan kind of nasty word there, blockbuster. But yes, I mean, Christopher Nolan, or how's that other guy again from best friend of Johnny Depp, did a Batman.
Don't look at me. I
forgot the director. Really, I'm not going to look it up. But yeah, I mean, she has some interesting stuff, and she always tells it when she wakes up. That's fun. Sometimes not very good for your timing, but fun.
I have a very
Tim Burton, yes, thank you.
Yes.
So either Tim Burton or Christopher Nolan.
Phil Tomato has a dream journal where he writes his dreams as soon as he wakes up. By the way, it must be very, very early in the Philippines now. How was your stream, Phil? Did it go well? It usually has a... You usually end quite early in the morning. Everybody types Tim Burton now.
Yeah. Everybody's right. Yay! Prizes!
Yay!
Oh yes! I didn't pretend to be her!
Phil Tomato says the stream was alright. Jay pretended to be you, else, so I called him pretty.
But yes, he called me pretty. Oh crap, there goes my headset.
Here's Nazir says, so Jay's muses are really the dreams of Els? They could be
Maybe.
sometimes. They could be.
They could be.
Oh, and I saw some question about kittens.
Oh, yes. Yes, there are kittens.
They're asleep. Should I wake them?
See you later, Bishop Man.
Yes, see you later. It's good to have you here.
And Parth thinks that Reninci is a master problem solver. Took him a little more than 1.5 decades to know that. I think she's actually getting a kitten right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wait, have it a little higher. The name Reninci is in front of it.
Oh. Oh, that sound. And the entire stream goes, ah.
The stream is melting.
Oh.
Oh, it's so cute.
What did you call him?
Cute.
Doesn't like it.
I am the night. I am danger.
Just wait until I'm old enough and I will bounce on your bladder.
The darkness. Oh, yes. Oh, I should draw, but I'm too distracted.
Wow, you should see the chat right now.
Everybody's going melt, melt.
And I have 2.
Yes.
The tiny mews are just the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
Furry asks an interesting question. It's a he or a she?
I think that the one I just showed you is a he. But I'm going to see better eventually. It's a bit early. But I think we have a brother and a sister.
Cool.
And I hope they will stay together.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Probably a good chance.
I am not looking to have 3 cats so soon. But maybe 2. And Kamea is staying, of course, obviously.
Yes. Let's
Yes.
not suddenly sell the mom.
Yeah,
No.
thank you.
It would be a bit harsh, yes. Let's see.
Do you guys want to see the sister as well? She looks the same, but
I'm
it's
going
more cute.
I'm going to say this before the chat says it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think you could put a camera on them and just let it stream that for ever, and people would watch it anyway.
Look,
Ooh, kitten incoming.
Bit higher.
Cat cam, yes.
it has some dots on the cheek.
You're having it in the area of Reninci again. Yeah.
Also, did a good job on your nails again, Renancy.
This one has a light tail.
Oh yeah, a little tip, right? Yes, it has a little foxtail tip. Never allowed to say that.
Yeah. And this one is silent, but he's walking. She is walking back. Like, I'm going back to mom. Yeah, I'm gonna put you back.
They all ask if they have names yet. Haha, the one is Sister Dot. Nice, the Pharaohs.
Well, maybe stream can help giving them names.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, there are a lot of
Really
names
wild.
actually have. A few names have been said already. I mean, Furry says Marie and Berlioz from the Aristocats.
Nice.
Okay, well, maybe 2 names have been mentioned. Never mind. Maybe one of my useless powers is hyping as well. Polka dot. Polka dot?
That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Wait, if you name one of the, if you name the one of the she a name, it would have to be Polka dot, and the other would
Yeah.
have to be named Wacko or Yakko.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Scully and
Scully
Mulders.
and Mulders.
Oh,
Going with the alien theme.
Tom and Tommy. Oh, that's going to be confusing. That's fun. Polka dot and pinstripe. I see someone's working on costumes a lot.
Ah, yeah.
Double and trouble. Oof.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
That's really nice, yes. I like that.
That's a
I'm
witchy
going to
vibe.
say the Team Rocket thing every day if I call them.
Yeah.
Yin and yang.
Oh, that's also really cute.
Jesse and James,
Jesse
there we
and
go.
James. Yeah.
See you later, Phil. Have a good night's sleep.
Yes.
And thank you
Have
as
a
well.
good- have a good morning sleep.
That's
Awesome.
the artist way, right? Sleeping in the
exactly.
morning.
Sleep is for the weak.
There's no life before 12.
Shadeen and Silent Bob.
Nice.
Bye
Bye.
Bye bye.
bye. Rennie and Incy. Goku and Pan.
Oh, then it should definitely be Goku and Vegeta, though.
So which one's
Vegeta's
the girl?
going to be a girl's name.
Vegeta doesn't like pink.
Then when I call the kitten, I'm gonna call Vegeta. Vegeta. Are we there yet?
Nice. Yes.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Ooh. If I were
Instead of Ren and Incy, huh?
no Ren and Stimpy, I would definitely name cats like that. But I am afraid we have reached the end of our time here on Wednesday.
That's fast.
Yeah,
That's
it went
fast
by
indeed.
really quick.
Hmm.
Jim and Gear.
I think the perfect names will still come by. Maybe in chat. Beers and Champa, also good.
Nice. I think there was a raid target selected already, right?
Yes. And let's
Oh,
see.
Bell Samuel, I will ask Cookie for name suggestions. Okay, the raid! Quick, quick, quick!
Yes. So now it's gonna be Catnap and Catsuit, or?
So we're going from baby animals to a baby commission.
Huh? What?
Oh, the raid target!
Yeah.
Okay, I was thrown yeah. See you later, Chris. And
Yes, see you later.
And be gone in a few seconds, so bye everyone.
bye everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good raid. See you again Sunday.
Have your raid
Yes.
call.
Raid call.
Bye.
Raid.
Ready
Okay.
to go.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.